I'd hate to certainly diminish any other accomplishments that we've made along the way, but I think certainly the biggest accomplishment, which is a credit to a lot of people in a lot of different places in this country, is just the establishment of the conference. And it's pretty neat, it's pretty cool to be a part of a conference office staff playing in its first inaugural season. So I think the establishment of the conference, frankly, is probably the biggest thing overall.
Look what he did. I didn't even realize he had flipped that puck to himself. And oh my goodness gracious.
You know, we continue to build the brand and the visibility and the exposure of the conference through a variety of ways. I think first and foremost on a national platform through CBS Sports Network. It's our national television agreement, great partner in CBS Sports Network. We have 18 games throughout the course of the season on their network, which exposes ourselves into 53 million homes across this country. I think secondly, and somewhat related to the fan engagement, is through things like our website and trying to make our platform user-friendly, fan-friendly, engaging with the people that come to the website, keeping them on the website, providing them unique and fresh content that they can come back and see on a daily basis.
Rink wide feet, Monpettit has Archibald behind the defense, moving in, score!
Our fans are ultimately, I feel, probably the most important asset and resource that we have to the conference, because without our fans, you know, we don't have the passion, energy, and excitement that I talked about in the venues that we see night in and night out with home competition. So the engagement of the fans, whether it's through social media, our website, it's a very important thing that we do, and it will continue to be a very important thing that we do in the future, because the fans to us are everything, and we want to have a successful championship at the end of the year. And certainly the fans are going to be the most important factor in making that championship successful.
Grimaldi on a break. Sweetman trying to catch up. Grimaldi to the forehand. He scores!
I think, as everybody knows, officiating will never be perfect, and we'll miss calls and we'll continue to miss calls. But my commitment and our commitment to the fans is that we continue to be proactive with our educational process and our communication with our officials, so we can do the best possible job that we can on a night in and night out basis.
Krushelnyski, this senior. Krushelnyski takes the puck, comes in on Massa, wheels, deals, steps out front, shoots and scores. He ties it up.
You know, the fans have been great. We've received positive feedback, we've received negative feedback. But the one thing that I continue to go back to, and we've talked about a little bit before, is this fan engagement. So I don't have a problem with a fan voicing displeasure over, you know, something related to what we're doing in the conference. That's just part of what we do. The important part is they are engaged. And so if we didn't hear anything from fans, that would probably be more cause for concern, as opposed to hearing, you know, negative reactions or negative feedback from time to time. But by and large, people have been very, very supportive of what we're trying to do and trying to help in different ways to get the word out about who we are as a conference.
And on the far side, Alex Weidman picks it up. Weidman with Cook over to Corrali in front, deflection, a beautiful back deflection.
I think the second half of the season is going to bring a lot of excitement. I think from a hockey standpoint, fans are going to see a lot of fast-paced, high exciting action that is going to take place on the ice. The standings are going to be tight, and it's going to be exciting to award the first initial regular season champion in the National Collegiate Hockey Conference. And so I think that's ultimately what fans can look forward to in the first couple months of the second half of the season. As we get into the March timeframe, now we're talking about playoffs. Now the intensity is probably ramped up just a little bit more. And so I think you're going to see great playoff races in the quarterfinal rounds on the campus sites. And then I think fans are going to be treated to just a terrific championship experience. And that's really what we're going for, is a championship experience for them when we get to Target Center that third weekend in March.